All right, everybody, welcome back to Kadem for another deep dive. And today, we're going to be looking into what happened with Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
At Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is a really interesting one.
Yeah, it is. And I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but we do have footage from the game, from this incident, so stick around for that. And so Tracy Morgan was at a Knicks game.
Yeah.
And, he's sitting courtside, and then all of a sudden he is experiencing what looks to be a medical episode. He's seen vomiting. He's seen with like a nosebleed. Yeah. Medical staff are called over to him. And eventually he leaves in a wheelchair. And so, obviously as soon as this happens, it makes the news and everyone's, wondering what's going on. And of course, a lot of celebrities were also at the game, like Ben Stiller was there. And Robert Griffin III was there. Yeah. And then Josh Hart even, tweeted out like, get well soon, Tracy Morgan.
Wow. Yeah.
So just like this outpouring of concern and support.
And you can see why. When you see it, you can't help but think back to 2014 and the accident. And, it's like, is this related somehow? Is it not? I mean, it's captivating, I think, how this has reignited that concern.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And so that's what we're going to be looking at today, like just unpacking this incident and what we know about it, and also talking about Tracy Morgan's past health challenges, and we'll even touch upon his upcoming comedy project. So let's just jump right into it. Like you said, it's really hard not to think back to 2014 when you see, Tracy Morgan having this medical episode, and he was sitting courtside.
Yeah.
It seems like it just came out of nowhere, and the people around him are like visibly concerned, and so it just makes you think about the severity of that 2014 car accident. Do you want to talk about that accident and how serious it was?
Yeah, so for those who need a refresher, he was in a coma for 2 weeks after that accident. Wow. So to even be back in the public eye, let alone courtside at a Knicks game, really speaks volumes about his strength.
Yeah, it's easy to forget how serious it was. Yeah. And you're right, it's a testament to his resilience.
Right, and we can't forget about his kidney transplant in 2010, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
These aren't just, health challenges in the abstract, right? This is serious stuff. It's life-altering events. That's got to shape who he is.
Yeah, definitely. And so, we see this public health scare.
Yeah.
We know that he has a history of serious medical issues.
Right.
And yet Tracy Morgan is forging ahead with a new NBC comedy pilot.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's with the 30 Rock team, Tina Fey and Robert Carlock.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. It's a big deal. And everyone's really excited about it. So if you want to stay up to date on all things Tracy Morgan and this upcoming show, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos.
Yeah, this new project has the potential to be really special. When you think about Morgan's comedic style, it's raw, it's honest. He draws from personal experience.
Yeah.
So how might these challenges, his past and present, how might they influence this new material? Yeah,
it's a great question. Like, will he address these events directly?
Right.
Will he use them as subtext, or will he create something, completely different and just kind of move on? It's really interesting to think about.
Totally.
And speaking of interesting to think about, we do have that footage that I promised you from the Knicks game. So let's roll that footage.
Right.
Wow. So it's one thing to, hear about it or read about it, but then to actually see it, it really drives home just how serious this was. And we're still waiting for more information on what caused this episode. And, obviously we want to respect Tracy Morgan's privacy.
Of course.
But, it's hard not to speculate. And so I want to throw it to you guys, our viewers.
Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. Do you think this incident is related to his past health issues?
Let's discuss it in the comments.
It really makes you wonder, how might this impact his work moving forward? Will it add another layer of vulnerability to his humor?
Yeah.
Perhaps even a newfound appreciation for life?
Yeah. Those are great points and something to consider. His career has always been, marked by this incredible blend of humor and hardship.
It has.
And how that will continue to evolve will be really fascinating to see.
Yeah.
So we're all sending positive vibes to Tracy Morgan.
Absolutely.
For a speedy recovery. And we will keep you guys updated as soon as we learn more. But in the meantime, make sure to like this video and share it with your friends. The algorithm loves it when you do that, and it really helps us out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Kadem for more insightful deep dives into the latest news and events. We'll see you next time.